before I show my DVD collection, which I'm doing for the first time, and I'm probably going to split it up into different parts as we go along, I'm going to show you my only 4 VHS tapes. Now, here's a Disney tape. We used to have a VCR when I was growing up. We used to have a lot of VHS tapes, but now we just have these 4, and we're not able to play any of them because we don't have a VCR that works. We don't have a VCR, so I'm mainly just holding on to these like antiques, kind of like the VHSandCDBrony's 1981 MCA video cassette ink copy of Holiday Inn. Sorry if that took forever to say. This is Winnie the Pooh and Friends. I don't think we ever played this tape, to be honest. You can hardly see the print date, but it's October 28th, 1984. That's the only tape I have that comes in a case. The other 3 don't have a case. This is another rare Disney Neon Mickey tape. It's one that's actually from my childhood. My dad used to have this tape, The Absent-Minded Professor, which is a 1961 comedy film starring Fred MacMurray. And this is the colorized version. The movie was originally in black and white. This tape's from 1986 and has the 1983 Neon Mickey logo at the beginning. I used to play the opening to this tape a lot. I don't think I ever actually saw the entire movie. Unlike IMAX Nation 1980's copy of this tape, which has a print date on the tape itself, this has the traditional print date on a sticker label, which is June 12, 1986. Here's another tape from my childhood. This is the Charlie Brown Snoopy Show Volume 1. It's from Paramount Home Video. Sorry about the cats in the background, I apologize for that. There's no print date on this tape, but it does have a week and year code. I don't think you can see it, but it is the 7th week of 1994, I think that says. I remember I used to watch this tape a few times when I was a kid. I used to watch the Peanuts a few times growing up. This actually, one of the cartoons on this tape is the security blanket short, which is pretty interesting. And here's the last VHS tape. It's a PBS tape, as you can see. PBS P-Head. It's Reading Rainbow, Rumpelstiltskin, and Snowy Day Stories and Poems. And yes, I did used to watch Reading Rainbow when I was a kid. I never liked it as much as... Gosh, those cats. I never liked it as much as Sesame Street or Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, but it was a pretty good children's show, I thought. And I also used to watch Shine Time Station. That was another one of my favorite kids' shows on PBS. Now I'm going to start showing you my DVDs. I was going to start with my movies, my movie collection, but I wanted to go ahead and start with this TV show first because there's a bit of an elephant in the room I need to address. So this is, as you can see, this is 24. It's an action-packed drama series, an action series, and yeah, the reason I got this show on DVD is because there's a little bit of sentimental value to it. My dad used to watch this show. My dad used to watch this show a few times when I was about 11 to 13 years old. He never watched the show in order. He usually watched it out of sequence, but I mainly got it because it was one of his favorite shows. And I actually never watched the entire series. I have the entire series on DVD, but I am still stuck in the middle of season 5. I've been meaning to get around to watching the rest of the series, including the mini-series, Live Another Day, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I've procrastinated on it. I'm sure I will eventually. I just haven't been feeling like it, for the most part. So here's season 1. Pretty weird how they showed the actual discs on the back. That's kind of funny. And Keifer Sutherland's literally the only cast member that's on every season. Everybody else comes and goes. Here's the second season. Now, seasons 2 and 3 both have the full-length uncut season premiere episode of those seasons, which is much longer than the typical episode. Yep, original extended version season premiere. Which, of course, the season 2 premiere episode has Alicia Cuthbert's purple panty scene. I'm still the only Alicia Cuthbert fan who remembers that. Here's season 3. Lovely picture of the cast on the back. That's Alicia Cuthbert, Dennis Haysbert. He's also the guy who does the Allstate ads. Keifer Sutherland, Rico Aylesworth, Carlos Bernard, and James Badge Dale. He was only on for this one season. Here's season 4. This was Kim Raver's first season. I kind of like seasons 3 and 4 better than the first 2 seasons. It's pretty good. I never really cared much for the series after Alicia Cuthbert left and Rico Aylesworth's character was killed off, but it's still a pretty good series. It's season 5, and I'm still on this season. I'll give these a watch sometime, but that's all I'm going to show you for now. And thanks for watching. I hope to show the rest of my DVDs in an upcoming video, so stay tuned.